It's no secret. President Trump has long coveted the Nobel Peace Prize. For him, it's more than just an award. It's a monumental personal achievement, a chance to etch his name into the annals of American history, perhaps even alongside Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln on Mount Rushmore. In this video, we dive deep into why Trump is so fixated on winning this prestigious award, why the very idea of him receiving it sparks such strong reactions, and what his actual chances are. Welcome to TW Global, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. President Trump has openly expressed his desire for the Nobel Peace Prize on numerous occasions. Since 2016, he's been nominated multiple times, though the precise count remains undisclosed. In 2018, he was nominated for his efforts to denuclearize North Korea. Then, in 2020, recognition came for his pivotal role in brokering the Abraham Accords, a groundbreaking agreement that normalized relations between Israel and the United Arab Emirates. The nominations continued in 2021, with 3 more nominations, 2 for the Abraham Accords, expanding it to include several Gulf countries, and 1 for a trade deal he helped orchestrate between Serbia and Kosovo. His name again surfaced again in 2024. During a recent interview, Trump was unequivocal, stating he believes he should have received the Nobel Peace Prize 4 or 5 times, but claims it's withheld from him because, in his words, they only give it to liberals. But what truly fuels Trump's apparent obsession with winning the Nobel Peace Prize? To date, only 4 US presidents have been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize: Theodore Roosevelt in 1906, Woodrow Wilson in 1919, Barack Obama in 2009, and Jimmy Carter, who received it in 2002, 21 years after leaving office. Trump has frequently criticized the awarding of the prize to Barack Obama. He's asserted that Obama didn't deserve it, suggesting it was simply because he was named Obama. On the 2024 campaign trail, Trump was quoted saying, "He only got the prize for doing nothing. There is a lot of unfairness in this world." His son, Trump Jr., echoed this sentiment on X, labeling Obama's win as a result of affirmative action. It's worth remembering that Obama received the prize in 2009, just 8 months into his presidency, for his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between people. Many Trump supporters, including members of Congress, have advocated for his recognition based on his foreign policy interventions. So, how does one actually get to win this prestigious award? The path to a Nobel Peace Prize begins with a nomination from either members of Congress or Parliament, national governments, university professors in designated fields, and members of certain international institutions. Each year, the Norwegian Nobel Committee receives hundreds of nominations. For the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize, for example, there are 338 nominated candidates, a notable increase from the 286 nominees for the 2024 prize. The committee, comprised of 5 members appointed by the Norwegian Parliament, reviews these nominations and announces the winner in October, with the award ceremony typically held in December. On June 20th, Pakistan officially nominated Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. The Pakistani government lauded the US president for providing pivotal leadership in its ceasefire negotiations with India. In a statement posted on X, they declared, "President Trump demonstrated great strategic foresight and stellar statesmanship through robust diplomatic engagement with both Islamabad and New Delhi, which de-escalated a rapidly deteriorating situation. According to Islamabad, this intervention stands as a testament to his role as a genuine peacemaker." However, this nomination has ignited a political firestorm within Pakistan. Many are urging Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif to rescind the nomination, especially in the wake of recent US actions in Iran. Civil society groups, activists, former diplomats, and opposition lawmakers, including members of former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, have vehemently denounced the nomination as an act of crass flattery and national humiliation. Maleha Lodi, the former Pakistani ambassador to the US, sharply questioned the decision, asking, why should Pakistan nominate a man who violated international law by bombing Iran? It is a very ill-conceived move by the government, and it should rescind it. A senator from one of Pakistan's conservative parties has already submitted a resolution for its withdrawal. Despite the backlash, Pakistani ministers and government lawmakers have defended the nomination. Pakistan's defense minister, for instance, affirmed the government's decision, citing Trump's push for a truce between Iran and Israel as further justification. The challenge for Pakistan now lies in navigating between public outcry, demanding the nomination's withdrawal, and the potential diplomatic fallout of bruising Trump's ego. In November 2024, Oleksandr Moresko, the head of Ukraine's Parliamentary Foreign Committee, nominated Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. However, he has since withdrawn his nomination after Russia-Ukraine ceasefire talks stalled. Moresko explicitly stated he had lost any sort of faith and belief in Trump and his ability to secure a ceasefire between Moscow and Kyiv. He criticized Trump, saying, "Trump is evading, he is dodging, the need to impose sanctions on Russia." In his withdrawal letter to the Norwegian Nobel Committee, Moresko cited Trump's unfulfilled promise to end the war within 24 hours of taking office, noting that 5 months had passed with no viable peace deal in place. And closer home, Congressman Buddy Carter from Georgia recently nominated President Donald Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize for his role in the Iran-Israel ceasefire. Carter, a 6-term Republican, formally stated in a letter to the Norwegian Nobel Committee on June 24th that President Trump took bold action to ultimately champion peace through strength and facilitate a ceasefire framework that brought hostilities to a halt. The Georgia lawmaker lauded Trump's leadership in de-escalating what could have become a full-scale regional war, emphasizing that such a breakthrough demands both courage and clarity. President Trump demonstrated both, offering the world a rare glimpse of hope. However, many Washington insiders view Buddy Carter's nomination as a strategic move to secure Trump's endorsement for his 2026 Senate bid against incumbent Senator Jon Ossoff. Carter is also known as a staunch Trump supporter, having previously made headlines for introducing legislation to authorize the president to acquire Greenland and rename it Red, White, and Blue Land. So, what is the likelihood of Trump winning the Nobel Peace Prize? For starters, Trump cannot win the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize as nominations closed in January. Any hopes for him would have to wait until September when nominations for 2026 open. While the Nobel Prize selection process is notoriously unpredictable, Trump himself has begun to cast doubt on his chances. Last week, he took to his Truth Social platform, stating that he did not believe he would win the prize. While celebrating a peace deal he claimed his administration brokered between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, he asserted that no matter the wars he stopped, he wouldn't receive a Nobel Peace Prize. In his post, he declared, "This is a great day for Africa and, quite frankly, a great day for the world. I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize for this. I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize for stopping the war between India and Pakistan. I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize for stopping the war between Serbia and Kosovo. I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize for keeping peace between Egypt and Ethiopia. A massive Ethiopian-built dam, stupidly financed by the United States of America, substantially reduces the water flowing into the Nile River. And I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize for doing the Abraham Accords in the Middle East, which, if all goes well, will be loaded to the brim with additional countries signing on, and will unify the Middle East for the first time in the ages. No, I won't get a Nobel Peace Prize no matter what I do, including Russia-Ukraine, and Israel-Iran, whatever those outcomes may be, but the people know, and that's all that matters to me." So how do you rate Trump's chances of winning the Nobel Peace Prize? Please share your thoughts and views on the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.